Greetings, my friends. I'm sure I'll get a lot of flack from this, but what else is new, right? Take a number and get in line. Um, I totally support protesting during the national anthem. And as a three-time frontline combat veteran, did 20 years, mostly with the Marines, recon, infantry, I have the right to say what I want to say. I've earned that right. And I've earned the right to say it. And I have fought for the right for people like these to have freedom of speech, no matter how misguided that they are. And let me go ahead and just first of all talk about how misguided they are, and then I'll tell you why I agree with protesting. First of all, a bunch of high school kids here, they have no clue as to what's going on. They are just mimicking the pro players who are doing it, and the pro players are clueless as well. First of all, the fist raising of a la the Black Panthers is racist. Like the Black Panthers, like Ku Klux Klan, like Hillary Clinton, like Barack Obama, like all of his ilk, like most of the government, like the Black Lives Matters movement are racist. And that's a racist symbol, raising your fist. That shouldn't be allowed anywhere in this country. But again, the government is racist, so what are they going to do about everybody else who want to be racist? I've proven the facts that most three times as many whites are killed by cops as blacks, and 80 or 90% of more people are killed by blacks than by whites. But see, they don't want to look at that rhetoric. And the blacks are murdering each other night and day in Chicago and other places. They don't want to look at that because black lives only matter when there's money to be involved in TV ratings. And it's not good ratings to show blacks killing blacks. As far as kneeling down, their reasoning for kneeling down is they say that this country is oppressive to blacks. It's not fair to blacks. But again, whites are oppressed much more in this country than blacks are. I don't see a bunch of white players kneeling down and raising their fists in the air. So their whole scheme, their whole idea is misguided and misdirected. Now, I'll give you a real reason to protest during the national anthem. This country is hateful. The government is hateful and is restricting and is critically terrible to true devout Christians like myself. They persecute us. They try to strip away our rights. They try to make us do things that are against the Bible. They try to make us assimilate into all kinds of sexually perverted groups that we don't agree with, according to what the Bible says, what Jesus Christ says. This country allows murder of babies night and day, millions and millions and millions a year. This country has kicked God and Jesus Christ and the Bible out of the country. Those are reasons to protest at the national anthem, because the national anthem is supposed to be the symbol of our country. But if our country is oppressing Christians and unborn babies who are actually humans and trying to shove all kinds of political correctness stuff down our throats, we have a right to protest that. And again, I have the right as a three-time frontline combat vet to say what I want to say. You can believe what you want to believe. You can say what you want to say, but this country is toast. This once great nation of America, now Obama land, is finished. It is the great whore Babylon of the Bible. It will be destroyed by God's hand at God's time, as early as when the imminent rapture, harpazo, catching away happens, or sometime later during the tribulation. This country will be destroyed by God's hand because it's judged, and it's showing its true colors right now by the ignorance of so many people, and it's spreading like wildfire. Jesus Christ is your only hope. This is a Christian channel. If you've never been saved or you're backslidden, pray the prayer. Do the 6 steps I have in the box below the video, because no one's guaranteed any more time in your life. Wake up, people. Use your brains. Bye.